Welcome another week of light languages and collective healing intentions. I'm Ismael Rodriguez, and today we are going to have the energy of Goddess Hathor, the goddess of beauty, of love, of music, of dancing, of pleasure, Misi, Nika, Anatiana, and many other aspects of humanity that we share here on Earth. Manit itin amokot aitet imik akoteyenet. Mene et ikawat anahawat ik amona. Meshinik amotatenik akotia. Honetetiana. I have just finished a conversation with a beloved brother and a beloved sister about the light and love that we need to integrate in order to be ourselves. And I think Goddess Hathor today is here for that. Is here to support everyone with that sense of beauty, of creation, with music, expression, feeling the pleasure of doing things, and allowing the love to come through ourselves. Mis ini mik atotemita, honot anetane, mi etinita wama. One of the things we spoke is about the importance of just doing something that you feel like doing without waiting for someone approval or without waiting for someone to have an opinion or a judgment, and just be whatever you want to be in every moment. Minik anotaitini iniana, munik anot ana. I feel the light languages are always telling us that, because they come in the same essence. They come effortlessly. They come naturally. They just come through us, and they just are in that moment that we allow them to be. The same thing we all humans are learning. We are learning to be just ourselves and understand that that is more than enough, because that is only then is when we are blossoming, is when we are shining, is when we are feeling worth, because we are doing really something that we enjoy, that we feel pleasure from it, when we create, when we do something together or alone, because we've been programmed that things needs to be always with someone else. But you can do things in your own, and you can also have a lot of fun doing them. I'm not telling people that they need to be in their own all the time, no, but just saying that if you ever feel like not knowing what to do, don't fall into boredom. Don't let the energy block you just because you don't have someone to do something with. Allow creations to flow through you. Allow love to flow through you. And it can be in any way or form of expression. Through music, through dancing, through doing anything, any form of expression. Mistitia tunte kiamak otetiantayinaka. Ishi ini anatuaka. So I feel that today the support from Goddess Hathor is for that. It's for us to become more ourselves, for us to be more or happier with who we truly are, for us to expand by being ourselves and only ourselves, and understand that by being ourselves is more than enough for this life, for this experience we call life. Misi nik atoteni maka mutena yano kotoyana. Somo otaitiana. Honot init ikianata. So I'm going to do an invocation to connect to Source. This is an angelic invocation to connect with the Supreme Spiritual Source. We thank you from our heart and from our soul. We thank you from our whole being. We are one with you, we are one. Love and blessing. Love and blessings for the divine source to all, to everyone and to everything. We constantly remain in your sacred and pure angelic energy. We fully connect, align and attune ourselves to the ultimate divine source and the supreme source of life that we recognize as real and true, and which we deserve and love. We are love, we are light, we are whole, we are happy, we are grateful. We thank you. Amen. Tumata na mi ani mi amukmana. Seni inik anatamane. Menik anato temika. Motana anetatiana. Mono atene kia mukata. Amoti enikana tatiana kueneka ya. Oka kwanti. Imikana kutiniak. Amune eteti amo. Mote nekiana. Hatiana, hatiana, hatiana. Okay, this has been the invocation, the angelic invocation to connect to Source. And I've been guided to do also a grounding meditation. Mote te kiumoto itamiak amot aye. Inik amot aite ni inik amot aite. Mi titi anak otaiti anamu. Mot anak amot eteti anak wende. Mi nik anatuteya. Hane enet iti anak one. Mi nik ano kaite. Mi nik ainit anak unteti ti anak wana. Modna anakiana. Hamo otainet aineta amok oteta. Hane tane tane. So let's take some deep breaths. Mot etete yano kuinat ana. And we are going to start taking energy as we breathe in from the cosmos, from the sun. And we are going to breathe out. And as we breathe out, we expand all this energy everywhere in our body. The same way our blood cells, they spread the oxygen everywhere in our body. So let this energy go to every single part of our entire body, to every organ, to the inside of our bones, everywhere in our system. Mamu sesi tetikamo ka atanamo teteti nik ana meteti ana kuntia. Hamo no teneke kanote tenika na kutiana. Makuina kanatana. Hamo hanet ale takia otane. Wana katue kawa. Otane kawa. Vamos ese tiene. Let's do this a few times. We continue doing this. Miana kuneta pote tiama. Eanek anatiana. And we concentrate on how we take this energy from the sun. As we breathe in, and how we expand all this energy in our body as we breathe out. That's the only thing we need to do. Omuene maamu sana otene tia hona atonek amot etstatenek hanu daikam otetiamu kateyanamu amo taena teme sateyamu hanu tanek anatone siemek amotaika hamote taikenetatia makutanai. Ene Diana, we are the door, we are the portal, we are the light, channeling Mamut Akai, channeling all this love into this planet. Mamuk Atetiana. But in the act of doing so, we enjoy this love. We enjoy this experience we call life. Amos ene etimiamu, hata ene enitiana. We transcend every fear, we drop every fear, and we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, exposed to the light of God, Mine Kiana, and to this same light of the sun, Mania source. Mishana Kuhana Tenia Gunana, whatever you consider to be God. Mamodana Tia Ona Tiana. Let's call it source for now. Mamodamo Tia Hanukai Nitiamo Anasike Ena Ana Tatoana Homon Inek Inek Yanakuna. So we are going to let also every breath to create more awareness of this present moment, of this moment that we are dedicating for ourselves to just be here doing this exercise to bring love to this planet, but in the act of doing so, we are going to enjoy bringing this love to the planet. So we are going to enjoy all the love going through us, flowing through us. Muni tiamu kate, muna anet amotaite. We are going to anchor now this energy in the center of Mother Earth, so we can project all this energy we are taking from the sun. We are going to project it to the center and the core of Mother Earth. We are going to visualize this light coming through the root chakra and being projected like a light beam. Monet itiana, nini nianak avana, connecting us to Earth and to the sun. This same light beam. Manet imiamo, muna anak amona, hini aka anatana. And we are going to enjoy the process of doing so. Hamu Danat Ania. You are the channel, you are the link. Manu Dana Tetiana. Just being you, just doing something that excites you, you are channeling the light to this planet. So by being you, you're already doing something great and quite divine. Mama ta'anatwa te ta'akuma. It's only your programming what stopped you to believe and have the experience. Mag wahai ishik in iaku. Mot itak aqua, nik aquanat. Gradually, you will demonstrate to yourselves more and more that you are capable to enjoy the process of bringing light to the planet. Mag mateni damo. But before, a lot of the programming Kikana needs to be done in your systems. You need to clear Makana layers and layers that stop you from recognizing that that divine love you experience is more than enough. That is to be here doing what you came to do, which is to bring light to this planet. You just need to be yourselves to activate the link between God and your world. Manat ademi akuntitia. Even when you believe that you are being blocked, you are channeling this light using your body. Your subconscious is allowing this channeling of light into your planet. Mana nanak una. And in the meantime, you are more aware of this. Maganet elemia, manutenimia. And the more you recognize and enjoy the process, the more you are going to be open the channel so that this planet can benefit from all the light that you are capable to bring to it. This planet could live without you. Yes, it could, but is it beneficial for this planet what you do when you come here and you channel the energy? Yes, very much. You are supporting the process of transformation, change, mana, tenti, nak, and as you support the planet by being the link with the sun and everything else, you are benefiting yourself also. Mag init ina, just as another cell in your body will benefit from being part of the whole organism. Amot etini damok anatetina. Stop seeing yourselves as slaves. Mamo techinia. We do understand where these thoughts and feelings come from. Makitiana, but you are more than capable now to transcend such things. You needed to become aware of it, and you have become aware of what you've been doing for thousands of years and how others have been using Minik Anna Diana or taking advantage of many of you. But now you are recognizing your power. You are recognizing more who you are, independently of what other things. Mamut antinit ina. Let them think whatever they want to think. But don't forget to be you. If you feel fun and love when you do such thing by being you. And that can be anything in life, anything, any form of expression or creation. Mana esis, mis isan sanik, mon enak anati. And now we are going to feel this light that we are sending to planet Earth. We are going to feel that is reaching us back in another column of light, another beam of light coming back to us as a response of gratitude on our planet. And we are going to embrace this energy this loving and caring energy, Mana Tiana. And in the same way as we've been doing when we have been breathing in, taking the energy from the sun, we are going to do the same. But now we are going to do simultaneously, taking both energies. So we breathe in and we take the energy from the sun and planet Earth at the same time. And when we breathe out, we keep sending light to planet Earth and also in every direction to everything that is and exists. Mana Tenina. You become the link between dimensions in every direction. Mana Ka'atustitana. You become the star. Makano Taine, the divine star. Mana Nakiana, shining your light everywhere. Makuana Tenikama, Mosanetana Kinata, O Mandetiana. Take some time and pay some attention to your breath as you take this energy from planet Earth. And as you send the energy back to Earth and everywhere else, including the sun. So we send the energy when we breathe in to our body, to our core, and to Mother Earth. And when we exhale, we send all the energy we receive from the sun and from Earth. We send it everywhere else. We send it in every direction. And we take some time to do this. Musinia Makane. Oamatea Makwestia Matuteanakone. Mosi Sanakwana Teneakone. Eshina. O Mashinia. O Makainia. Anaikiana, Ata, Yana, One. Esai, Samu, Saisan, Kamuta, Nik. I, Sai, Sunakumane, Yene. I, Sai, Kukanakiyene, Yene. I, Sai, Kunakatene, Kaine. Nunikanaye, Munikanaye. Nunikanaye, Tana, Musai, Inakanana, Shianekana, Wanata, children of God, children of beauty, children of creation. Kana Tene Tava, Amo Kamu, Amo Kana, Amo Kana, express, Kana, be chose to be humble. His choice. Mark at them. Move by them in it. Beyond the boundaries, you will always see that it always was a choice. Kana ana ana. Kini ana ana. You have proved to yourself enough that you are capable to transform situations, transmute energies, and guna anat, and become joy and love. God in it aqua, gina anahana. From time to time, you forget that this is possible, and this is one of your most divine abilities and capabilities from God, from you, God, Goddess. Kamot ana, senik anogot, mon una anet inita, penik anoto tem anaku, han ohateyana. Oh, anatiana. Wada wadika wade. Unika kumashanaya manetitia. Mona anak inata ana. Amuk anate nate. And now you have activated the star that you are. Keep it shining. Keep breathing. Keep giving, but also receiving. Because you deserve it all. You deserve it all. And to be alive is the connection of the two. Giving and receiving. Amatena. So keep shining your stars of God. Makana tiana. Minit enama. Manetianam. Minianam. Minianam. Okay, so that was like some kind of activation exercise, mitanik itianamo, tunitiana, so that we become truly the beacon that we are in everything that we do. Also for ourselves, when we are alone, mitikana. We didn't come to be beacons of light only for others or to others. We came to be and experience how to be a beacon and enjoy how to be that beacon here. Amat yana ten inakaman iti mukuna. Another important things we share in this conversation with these two beloved brother and sister, Mini Kanatayana, was the Hieni Ehia Nutamak Anet Etiane Mish init ini anote Seni Enekiuma Kuno Uno Uateti ini Etiamok Anate An Anatote Tiamak Oneta Am Unek Emes Isha Kate te kakwate, kana anatoe, kana anote taye, hini kana taye tata, atuinate. Tuma kataya, tu kanayana katuinatiana, una teana kona teana, una anatayana. Ona tene tiana kona teana. Ana ini tane ini ana tayana. Amo tane kane teana kona. They told me that it's okay to just share it in form of light language. Manak ene tiana, just the way I did. Or we did. Ama teana wate tiana wat tiana. Yeah. Okay, so we come like every week to this section where we share some intentions for the world, some intentions that can be for ourselves, or some intentions for anything that you like, really, anything you like. So take some time to process, to think, to contemplate this moment where you are, feel what things you would like to have in life. What things do you think that you truly need in life? And if you truly feel that you have everything you need, be grateful. Be grateful for it. Be grateful. And from that gratitude, we are going to set any intentions, any additional intentions that we would like to share. So to say, take some time to do this, whilst I'm going to share also my intentions. And my intentions, my primordial intentions, the first intentions I want to share with the world is I want to send love and light to everyone so that we can become fully and truly ourselves, so that we can connect to our core and become the authentic beings we want to be and that we already are. But we want to experience that by expressing and by sharing all this infinite love that we all are. I want to send and set the intention. I want to set the intentions for Hathor to help us in this process of integrating the sense of beauty about life, integrating the sense of music into our lives, gets the motivations for mobility, lots of energy is coming down. I want to set love. I want to send love to our children in our planet, to all the parents who look after children in our planet, so that we can coexist and create the best of them, mana attentiana, and also have a wonderful experience together in the process of doing so. Mana teti mik, mut enemiti kapunt itatuine, mik anetei kaputi shitanumak, mona ahanatine, moka atetika putinakatinik, anititi anakuntane. I want to set the intention to open more the awareness of understanding our emotions and the things we feel from the collective, from our guides, and from the people around us. Mate dia ma kubeika tuita tete kititi nikawa neteiwama honet inik inakunda nakaya gona ina awai amot anataiko sanet inik amotaite entity anak onat sene iti amak umot otuita hatiana ka tuanata sentiaka. I want to set the intention so that we ground the energies that we are receiving in these days, so powerful energies. I want to set the intention so that we can channel this energy the best way possible and send it to planet Earth and to everywhere where it's needed. Makanatai. I want to set the intentions to become the beacon of God, the beacon of joy, the beacon Amatiana, Amufsanetiana, dancing the stars, Manek Anatamote, Koma Karetiana, Amotana Kaina. They tell me there is always something to enjoy in life. Every process can be enjoyable. Every process can be meaningful. Amo okuana enekia. Denitiana, pay attention to what you have become through every single experience you had since you came to this planet. Mag enetikia iana. Honor every experience. Kana taine. But do contemplate how you have become who you are in this present moment. Hamu anet ene. You turning into new versions of you Kane Etiana Amokana, reaching this version that you are now. Mana Kana Yama Sina Kana Tuana Hedi Tiana Hana, a process of releasing fears that they were programmed in your system for thousands and thousands of years. Mati itiama titianu ane aku kainik anatoine mok atoteia makutai kano okoto tato itiane kano taine taneani kamut kato teina mukaan soshi inek ane esaiti katu te kistinta kane esayana you came to enjoy the process of bringing light to earth. You didn't come to suffer like many of your past generations believed. You came to enjoy the process of being divine links on earth. Mana atainek amote, mok otenak anantan. You are all important. Kani equally. Kan enetak ana. Stop comparing yourselves. Kuan anak ana. Stop valuing yourselves from based in your achievements. Ana amana. For you have already achieved a lot. Mak amane. Mesina in sovereignty. Netiana of creation and manifestation. Hatanak mot. You have done divine work, and it's excellent how far you have managed to achieve. It's wonderful. Amutani kanatatai gama anatene teneti yamakwana umat ena. What is so wonderful how much you have already achieved. Amata te sha ni it inek anet ineta uma ana te ti inek ana. Such joy is the foundation for you to connect to a state of being that you have still to discover, but they are always there, just waiting for you to be experienced. Joy is the path, joy is the way. Action, love in action is the way. Enjoying the process is the way. The process itself and the experience is what you came to do. Hamat ine. That is what you came to do, to experience the process of self-discovery and self-recognizing in different forms who you are. In essence, mane, sieni, emagma, tanit itia. Embrace everything that you do, no matter how simple it might be. Hamotate, hana akana, atiti ne ekia, pradot enitanawa. As you raise your frequency you tune into the new realities. So see how important it is to enjoy and have fun with everything you do. Hana, Anet, Anna. And whenever you are sad and feel like crying, just cry. Mana Kana. Allow these emotions to flow. Let them go. Let them go. You will be happy. You will replace those emotions as they will be creating space for joy. Hamut in it, as you transcend and transmute all the experiences you have had so far. Hamut etiamok ateti etiamok ana. Ane eset. Om amo anet inetane. Anayana. You are experiencing the return to source. You are reconnecting. You are getting back to the knowing of belonging to everything, of being everything. Having this human experience, Amot in it, Ana, and that is possible. That is possible. That is possible, and every step you are making is going in that direction, taking you a step closer to self-recognize your divinity and to connect to everything that is and exists. Ama Atene Ene Ihitia, recovering the faith in yourselves as you are God, healing the wound of not deserving, healing the wound of low self-esteem because of past experiences or experiences that you have had in other timelines, Ane Isini, or in this one, Amuk Ate Tik Ane Ana, love yourselves. No, there is nothing wrong. You shine when you do so, and if you shine, you light up the energy of the flame in others. You make others shine. So be the lighthouse, be the beacon, be the beacon. Dana Kurma, Dona, Dosaina, Anote. Okay? We usually have this set of intentions and then we support them with light languages, but I think that everything today happened all at once. So I set the intentions, suddenly I felt like channeling light languages and also bringing some messages from these beings who are so present to tell us that we are here to truly enjoy the process of self-discovery, self-recognition of our divinity. Metenek anatote tiamok umotai, hini ikiamak onet, mini init initiana anata. Things are meaningless when you consider them to be meaningless, but they are meaningful when you give a meaning to them. And you can choose when to give meaning to things. You can choose that. Amata, sometimes things are so messed up that we believe that we don't even see that that is possible. But it is possible. And you take some time for yourself and you contemplate what your life is. And you take that space to make your own decisions based on excitement, based on things that you really enjoy. And it seems unique and to it, Miss unique, no, and it can be anything, really anything that connects you to joy, to have fun. Allow the child. You never stop being a child. You've been a child. You are that inner child, that pure being inside, wanting to have fun also every day. So let's connect to that part of us. Let's allow fun to be part of our lives, because it depends of our own decision. It depends of being aware of taking this decision, and do that consciously. I'm going to do this because I enjoy doing this. It can be cooking, it can be baking, it can be running, jogging, cycling. It can be having a conversation with a friend. It can be playing with your cat, your dog, any mate tiana, any lovely being from this planet Earth. Mikamo te tikamo te shitia ana ateni ana. It can be doing what you like, doing the most, like delivering messages and channeling light languages. Makana etiana can be absolutely anything. Anita and Goddess Hathor and Goddess Hathor came today to remind us of that. And before we started, like I say, before I started this event today, I was having a wonderful conversation with two beloved and lovely beings. And we talk, we share this love and messages, not exactly as they came channeled in this event, but in a very kind of human, natural way also. And we know those messages were meant to be said, and we know that those messages were meant to be shared between us for a long time. I knew that. Personally, I knew that for a long time. And it's lovely that it happened just before this event. So I had this 1.5 hour conversation with them, and then I started this event. Meteni iniak anata. And you know, guys, if you know me, you know that whether there are people here or not, I always bring the information. I always do all the process of blessings, set intentions, and send love to the planet. And in the way of doing so, in the process of doing so, sometimes they come unexpected connections, channeling messages, and I love it. I really love it, because everything is so spontaneous. It's not like you think in the beginning of the event that everything is gonna work out or everything is gonna unfold. Things happening in different ways, and that surprised the channel also in this case, myself. But in Tiana, I'm really like, what? It's like practically every second and every moment when I'm allowing this energy to talk through me, it's taking its own ways, its own unique ways of delivering all the, let's say, the ingredients into this event. Mini itiamo patitianak anataimet. Mit inak anotaite. Kano kanek imak kanek kaneta. Rihanna Ishani are going to channel these light languages to support the intentions I shared before. Kaneki amakutayana. Sine tiano hone. Matini kakuntaye. Sanakutayanaka. Mono otoite tikimo kotoinaka. Mosotayana. Ana mokonek anototikia. Inik anotoise. Amok ana daisesa. Ena atnante tekiu mototikante ite. Ini itik initayana. I want to also set the intention so that we can go the best way possible through the challenges that our own soul is setting up, so that we can learn and experience something and get the most of it through this experience or any experience we have. So I want to send love to support all the processes that we have in our evolution, in the human evolution. Ama ne ese nik amot enetayana. Amot anatena. Allow yourselves to be the way you are, natural, authentic. Hane ete. Pay less attention to what others have considered to be mistakes. Kana aseni tiana. Be the essence, transcend the blockages. Amo, so that you, because you have the power, mate tiana, to do so. You all have the power. We all have the power. Kana tana tudene kana tuteana. Oma haneta tomasi tiano kotenik anatol titiana. All madaine kanateyana, wanetitiana, all children of the universe. Amota, all children of the universe. Mohanetiana, all children of the universe. You seeding the light on earth. Mo mahana, sene ne ini. You knew only for a moment how important that is. Kana, ini, kuma, how it benefits everything around you. Amok ana. If you knew only for a moment how beneficial is everything you do when you love yourselves, when you interact with others with pure love, with zero judgment. Amok ana. Ane ene. Kunuta. If you knew for a moment how important is everything you do, that nothing is a mistake, but everything is a step forward to connect more and more the light on earth. God attempted to make this planet a bright place. God attempted to let the Lord reign. Man Ekiana Amok Anantam, to allow the change, to allow the new versions of her Kanata to vibrate higher or higher. Nini ini Abin ini Anantam. It's up to you to enjoy the journey of God. Yourself. Walk up. Daily. That felt great. Amutatia, mutatia, tiana. Ini anatone, yana. Iana tumate tianu matana. Desina katoina. Ana amo aneta anakiana. Saniana anatiana. And now I'm gonna shuffle some cards. Ante si emek etiana koteni nia kuama. Si ama kote teamo. Ona anek amotaise. Ini ikiamo ana. Ane esakini kawane. Wantaina ka ana. And these cards that fell in the floor, they are the ones. And there are a few. They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Anete ana. Okay, the first card that came out is the gestation period. Yeah, it's a process where we are really becoming who we want or what we want to become, naturally allowing ourselves to be ourselves more purely and more truthful. Moving out stagnation is the second card. Moving out stagnation. That's what we are doing. We are moving in these times we are living. We are processing all this stagnation from previous experiences, from previous traumas, and we are letting them go. By everything together is a process, a period of gestation. The next card is, I'm laughing because these cards came out in the Spanish event last Sunday. And they are exactly the same. And they all came together today, again. So these messages were meant to be also shared with you in English. Not only in Spanish, but in English. And I'm realizing that now, Hanik Anet Ini Ananda. So in this period of gestation, we are also placing things and seeing things with clarity and creating organization. Min ikane esi inik anatuana. I could say many more things about these cards, but they are guiding me to keep it simple, very simple, just as what they are saying there. In another event, we will practice all together our intuition and we will bring many messages. But today, they came all like a few of them. They came all together to say the whole message. So they are guiding me, just go on, flow with what they say in the card and grab the meaning all together. So a period of gestation where we are moving all the stagnation from the past, that is allowing us to see things with clarity and to create a natural organization in our lives. These cards is with the intention, I set the intentions with the light languages to bring a message for the collective, for the times we are living, for the energies we are experiencing. And the next card is this one, reconciliation. Reconciliation. And when I see this card, what I feel is the reconciliation with ourselves and all the family tree. All the family tree. I feel reconciliation with ourselves, forgiving ourselves, forgiving all the previous generations and everything that has happened before. Mana anek inak omok, deni inik anata. The non-releasing of these energies is producing stagnation. So reconciliation with and by forgiving everyone in our family tree help us Adetiana to become the light being that we are without all that stagnation. Then the next card is this one, rising above the fray. Man enik anota anata. Independently of what it says here in the card, what I'm feeling that this card means in this connection with the other cards is that this is also allowing us to see things beyond the forms, beyond the things that we can see with the human eye. It's allowing us to see beyond things where before we couldn't see anything. Mana Tiana, or we couldn't find sense to many things. So all is contributing for us to have more clarity, create more organization, and also go through things that we couldn't see before. And now we can contemplate and value, recognize, and integrate. Completion. We are reaching the completion. We are reaching the completion of an era, from a stage of evolution. Sometimes when we say completions, we think that things are just about to finish. You are, we are, but this takes time on earth. But we are part of that completion. We are part of closing one door and opening another one to different realities, not only one, to many other different realities. The next one is treasures hidden in the shadows. Okay, this is a reminder so that when we go through tough and difficult things, because we are facing our shadows, remember, despite the difficulties, despite any uncomfortable experience you have by facing the shadow, that there is always treasures hidden behind, or once you overcome or embrace the shadow and forgive yourself. Mana anaitin, tin ik anata, pene ekanot ana. Once you realize that the shadow is telling you that you are light. That's why the shadow was there, just to remind you who you truly are. Light. Kana tapak. Mi katunat. Ianak ona. And the last card is the ego sublimation. When we transcend the ego, when we transcend the ego, when we look at the mirror and we realize that we go beyond what we see in that mirror. We go beyond the things we see with the naked eye. We go beyond what we consider that is all as reality. Mana ne ekia, tun it inak amata. And we need to make ourselves available. Kana anat etia, tain inik anata. And when we interact, bringing that light we were talking before, when we activate the star that we are, Kana, that connection to the ego changes. And instead of seeing life only from one angle, we start feeling multiple experiences or life from multiple angles. Mas ini iti mi akuma chisian ano. Sene enik anoto. On ek iti anak otanya. Genek ani inak amatui. Et inik anok otoi ikawa itana kun inik. Ki in akuana. Das ene kanodana. Amok anate sene. Be blessed. Kanat anetesa. See you next week. Anek anutaite katon inik. Ayet in inik amo tateyana. Amo kanet. Ashwana.